Who said you got to go to Louisiana to catch big fish in shallow water? Dude, South Carolina for the win. Look at that thing. That's a temp. What's up, guys? Captain Steven coming at you, hanging out with my good buddy, Captain Nick Winch, Southern Breeze Charters. We're going fishing today, and we're sitting here in the truck waiting on the tide to fall a little bit, but we're talking about ditch fishing for redfish, speckled trout, and I just wanted to bring you in on this conversation we're having. It's very interesting. So Nick's going to take it over from here and just talk about when he fishes a ditch, you know, what I normally do when I ditch fish and what he might normally do, but what he found fishing a tournament recently, he figured something special out, and I think it'll help a lot of people. So he's going to take it over from here.
So basically, when we're talking about a ditch, it's, you know, it's maybe 25, 30 feet wide at most. And you got a nice straight shot, good depth all throughout. And most of the time, if you're fishing for redfish in a ditch, you're thinking, all right, throw along the grass lines. You know, those fish are wanting to sit shallower. A lot of these ditches that I'm fishing don't really have any good structure in them. You know, not many oyster beds, trees or anything. It's just grass and mud. A big thing that I learned, one of my buddies helped me out, is I kind of stick to that mindset of, you know, doing what I know and what's productive. And, you know, I'm throwing against grass lines, kind of working within 5 feet of the grass line. And you know, you're going to catch fish doing that. But, you know, a big thing that I learned fishing with my buddy the other day was, you know, I was throwing close to the grass, and, you know, he just chunked one out in the middle, hooked up instantly, kind of threw me off. I threw one out in the middle, hooked up instantly, worked the rest of the ditch, and it was, you know, almost every cast hooking up. And it was just, you know, if I had stuck to my ways of doing what I know can work, I would have never figured that out, and I'd have just been running over fish the whole time in that ditch. So sometimes you got to mix it up, you know, cast where you wouldn't normally cast, and, you know, you might make something happen.
All right, fish on. Nice. Nice redfish. Nicely done. That's a good slot fish.
All right, so we got this fish right here, like we were talking about earlier. This fish was sitting right in the middle of the creek, right where you wouldn't be expecting him to be. And he thumped that Ned rig. Thumped it pretty good.
Look at that. 21 almost. Nice. Little red. Gotta love those small baits. Nick throwing the finesse shads. I'm throwing the gobias. Getting her done. Again, that came right in the middle of this creek. So thanks, Nick, for teaching me something new today. Little guy, but they're definitely starting to bite. That thing choked the gobias. Choked it. Nice. Another one. What you throwing there? Do a little switch up on us.
The old,
oh, that's the streaks, isn't it?
3.75 streaks.
Nice fish. Another one on the gobies. Right in the middle of the creek. Oh, nice one, Nick. Look at that one. Nice fish. That's the big fish of the day. Get him on a little.
Got him on that tube.
Oh, you got him on the tube. Nice. Nice. All right, guys, wasn't running the camera, but Nick is hooked up on another one. Look at that one.
Easy way.
Oh my goodness. That is. Oh my God, that is. Oh my gosh. Let's weigh him again. Dude, that tube bait's killing it. The Z-Man tubes. We have a Power Pole Go Live coming up, and we are getting some practice in here. Zero out the scale. Maybe. Sorry, it's hard to with one hand. There we go. Zeroed. And hold. We got the fish in the bag. Let's hook it up. Oh my gosh. 8.2. That's it.
No spots.
Beautiful redfish. Nick's on fire, hooked up again. Nice.
That's a big boy there.
Woo! That's a 10, 12 pounder. Guys, big fish, small baits. I know I always talk about it, but we were throwing little Ned rigs, catching 8 to 12 pound fish. Look at that. First fish on the Z-Man Mulletron.
That's a pretty one there.
There you go, Jose. Oh yeah.
Dog boned.
Woo!
Listen to that drag. Ooh, nice fish. Pretty fish.
Ooh, that's how it's done right there. Oh, that's heavy.
What'd you get him on?
That was on the tubes. Man, look at this guy. They are crushing the tubes today. Who said you got to go to Louisiana to catch big fish in shallow water? Dude, South Carolina for the win. Look at that thing. That's a 10 pounder. Oh yeah,
That's a gorgeous fish.
Water. Woo!
Solid work.
Another good one.
Woo!
choked it. He choked it. Oh my God, Nick. That's over 10. Is it in there?
Oh, dude, it's like almost to the crush edge.
Open that up. Choked. All right, guys. Captain Nick getting the job done for us, putting us on an epic fish. That's it. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Nick, got any closing words?
Thanks for taking me out today.
Oh, no, you took me out.
Beautiful, beautiful day today. Glad we could get on them.
All right. See you next week. Monster. He's huge. They're getting bigger, Nick.